Veolia to build UK's first closed-loop PET facility. Veolia will build the UK's first closed-loop PET tray recycling facility as part of a $89 million, £70 million investment to convert a disused site in Shropshire into a state-of-the-art plastics recycling hub. Slated to process 80,000 tons of mixed plastics annually and operational by early 2026, the project signals a turning point for domestic closed-loop recycling technology. UK's first tray-to-tray PT recycling facility. Until now, the UK lacked the technological infrastructure to convert PET, polyethylene terephthalate trays, commonly used in food packaging, back into food-grade materials. Veolia's new facility in Battlefield, Shropshire, will change that, using advanced systems to shred, wash, and flake PET plastics from both trays and bottles for reprocessing into low-carbon, food-safe packaging. The closed-loop model is key to reducing dependence on virgin materials and significantly cutting carbon emissions. According to Veolia, recycled plastic can lower CO2 emissions by up to 70% compared to using new plastic, a significant boost to the grocery and packaging industries striving to meet net zero targets. In a July 10th press release, Estelle Broclianoff, CEO of Veolia, shared, "Today's announcement marks a major milestone for the UK recycling industry. By becoming the first company in the UK to recycle PET trays through a fully closed-loop process, we are reinforcing our leadership as a pioneer of the circular economy." Addressing a market gap with strategic investment, the announcement coincided with French President Emmanuel Macron's state visit to the UK and underscores Veolia's wider commitment to invest £1.27 billion in UK's circular economy initiatives by 2030. This includes expansion projects in district heating and hazardous waste treatment. Yet the Shropshire PET facility stands out as a timely intervention in a troubled market. In recent years, macroeconomic challenges and low demand have led to several players exiting the plastics recycling space. Despite 2.2 million tons of plastic packaging being placed on the UK market annually, domestic recycling capacity has remained underdeveloped. There is significant potential to grow the plastic recycling market, said Gavin Graveson, CEO of Veolia UK. Building a world-leading, profitable circular economy is essential, not only to create jobs, but also to support the nation's net zero ambitions. The facility is expected to create more than 130 permanent jobs, in addition to construction work, further supporting local economic development. The broader implications of closed-loop technology. Closed-loop recycling refers to systems where a product is reused in the same form, avoiding downcycling or waste. While common for materials like glass and aluminum, plastics, especially complex forms like PET trays, have posed technological and regulatory challenges. Veolia's approach brings this model into a harder-to-crack category of waste, setting a precedent for future investments and infrastructure upgrades. The timing also aligns with the UK's upcoming Simpler Recycling legislation, which will standardize recycling practices across local authorities and increase the volume and consistency of recyclable materials collected. The new facility is positioned to support that shift, providing critical end-of-life infrastructure for the expected influx of sorted plastic waste. What's next for closed-loop plastics in the UK? The success of Veolia's Shrewsbury project could lay the groundwork for future replication of closed-loop PET recycling models across the UK. Industry observers will watch closely for adoption of similar systems by other waste management companies, expansion into additional polymer types and packaging formats, collaboration with grocery retailers to boost use of recycled content, government incentives such as escalation of the plastic packaging tax. If proven economically viable, this model may redefine how the UK manages its plastic waste, reinforcing closed-loop recycling not as an ideal, but as standard industry practice. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites from E+E Leader, where the business of sustainability meets real-world impact. Thanks for being a loyal listener. To inquire about brand partnership opportunities, reach out to a member of the E+E Leader team.